Yo, where my coders at? Are you ready? Like last episode we took it slow, we made some UI and stuff, but now shit gets real. We're gonna take all of this and make it interactive. So let's start. Why not just get it over with? So let's do Mint Manager, maybe. Let's call it Mint Manager. Maybe it's gonna, yeah, it's kind of okay. Wait, why? Yeah, Mint Manager. Class name Mint Manager. And let's start at first. Like two of the most important things we're gonna need is this. So export var Candymachine ID, right? Because we need to know which ID we want to mint from. String, and also we will need an export var CandyGuard ID string. And from there, we're gonna turn them into, you know, into pub keys. So let's do some Candymachine. Maybe yeah. Let's do it. Candymachine, and this is gonna do CandyGuard. CandyGuards is also gonna be a pub key. So CandyGuards like also have its own export. I'm sorry. Yeah, so they also has its own pub key. So how do we get them? At first, let's maybe just put this up right here, this script right here. So now we can enter these IDs. So if I go now to my the collection that I have previously created, there's a cache, and it has all this information. The program, I have the Candymachine. Okay, this is the Candymachine ID that I'm looking for. Oh, I did a plus sign accidentally. And CandyGuard. This is the CandyGuard. Okay. And what we're gonna be looking for is this collection mint, right? Because every collection has its own NFT, right? This kind of collection NFT. When you go to like, I don't know, when you go to like Tensor, you see like this, these are collection NFTs, right? So we're gonna like display it, like get this NFT and show the name. See, Rubians, okay? So we're gonna fetch this somehow. Okay, so now we have these things. The next thing what we're gonna need to add is, maybe let's start like just like step by step, I think. Let's do a function setup Candymachine. Let's just call it setup, okay? Setup data. No, setup Candymachine data, okay? And it's going to return void. Yeah. So what we can do is just fetch the data by having this Candymachine. So we can do var some data, which is probably going to be a dictionary, and we do await Solana service, everything starts with Solana service. Then we do Candymachine manager, fetch Candymachine, and all it takes is Candymachine ID. See, Candymachine ID, bam. And actually, let's try and see what it gives us. Wait, CM data is not a dictionary. Oh, it gives me Candymachine data. Oh, that's cool. It's not a dictionary, it's Candymachine data. So yeah, let's do that. Candymachine data. Okay, and let's see what does Candymachine data consist of. When we fetch it, we're gonna get all these interesting things: authority, collection, mint, and blah 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 blah. So maybe we can just kind of start and get the collection mint and display it. Right, that I think would be like a nice start. So let's go here, and we can set. So we can also do export var collection mint, right? Collection displayable. It's going to be displayable asset, and we will say displayable asset set data. Collection set data, and asset, which is going to be wallet asset. So we probably need to get an asset. We need to get an asset from the mint. So a mint is a pub key, right? And we need, using asset manager, we need to create it into like this format which has all the data. So let me just kind of try and show you how this works. So we can do var collection asset, which is going to be type of wallet asset, and we will say it is await Solana service asset manager. Fetch mint get asset from mint. See, so you get asset, you provide the mint asset mint, which is going to be cmdata.collectionMint. Also, would you like to load its texture? Yes, please. I would like to load its texture. And try and load from cache, true. So basically what this means, try and load from cache, is that if you already once fetched it, like if you already once fetched this exact NFT, then you will not need to make another call. We'll just like find it by name and save some time. We will not need to fetch it again. And now we can just add it. Maybe I can also like show you what wallet asset looks like. So with wallet asset, this is kind of how it looks like. It has, it has asset name, symbol, its image, which loads up metadata, off-chain metadata. So all of that inside this wallet asset. So we can just set collection displayable, set data to collection asset. Yep, and that should be good. With this, we should actually like be able to see that NFT kind of displayed right here. Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, we also need to set it, collection displayable right here. Let's see if this is actually gonna work. Oh no, it's not gonna work because we haven't called that function, setup CM data. We need to do it at the start. So maybe you can do await, setup CM data. Oh, and also let's do if CM data is null, then we can say maybe push error failed to find to fetch Candymachine, and let's return it. Okay, and now let's try the coolest collection. Is it going to load? Candymachine unknown object. What? Candymachine bug unknown object. Please report. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, I know why. Because we set in we didn't create those pub keys. We just set like null objects, right? We just set it Candymachine, but we didn't create it first. So in ready, let's actually do it. So Candymachine is going to be pub key new from string Candymachine ID, and the same thing we're gonna do for CandyGuard. So CandyGuards is going to be based from this CandyGuards ID. Now this should kind of work, I think. Let's try. Loading. Yay! Rubians! See, Rubians collection is loaded up really nicely. And now let's do the same thing for the description. So the displayable, right? In the displayable right here, in the displayable thing, collection displayable, it has some things. So we see it has this asset. So from displayable, we can like fetch this asset. Oh, actually, maybe we don't even need that. We have this collection asset already. So let's also do export var mint description, which is gonna be label. And for mint description, we'll do mint description.text is going to be collection asset, off-chain metadata, and off-chain metadata is a dictionary. It is a dictionary. So see, so we can maybe like try and look, like maybe try and see what the off-chain metadata looks like. So maybe you can just do collection asset off-chain metadata. Let's just check what it gives us. Okay, now we can close it. Let me move myself into the other position right here, and you'll see right here, this is what it gives me: name, symbol, description. So I can just call the description and get this Rubians and inhabitants, blah 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 blah. I should probably like update it, but it's DevNet, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, what we're gonna do is this: off-chain metadata and description. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. Nope. String, this is nil. It says it's nil. Why is off-chain metadata nil? Mint description. Oh yeah, because we didn't just set the description. Forgot just to set the description right here. That's what's nil, not the asset, because we already fetched it already. Rubians are inhabitants of Ruby Planet, blah blah blah. But this is big. This is big. But we can see like having this kind of cool UI made with containers, it still doesn't look too bad. Like it's kind of like scaled up a little bit, right? We should probably maybe make the size a bit smaller, Yeah, maybe let's just make size a bit smaller, and that should probably fix our issues. We'll do here in this thing, in this HBox container, we'll do this. Collection displayable is going to be in the center. So now this is going to look kind of nice. It's not going to be in the beginning, the collection, this NFT, but it's going to be in the center. So yeah, it kind of looks okay-ish. But let's also, I think, in description, maybe let's make it smaller, like I don't know, 20 or something. Let's try it once more. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to fetch this minted. How many minted and displayed in the progress bar and in this section as well. Let's also now get the following things: export var progress bar, which is gonna be progress bar, and let's also do export var minted amount label. Part of label. Export, we have this, we have this. So now let's also go back to this Candymachine data and see, max supply. Okay, so we need max supply. We're gonna use it. This is gonna be quite nice. And let's do items redeemed. Items redeemed, maybe. Yeah, so it's gonna be items redeemed. How many minted and what's the max supply? This is what we need, and it's gonna be great. So let's try it out. What we're gonna do is then set something like that. Maybe let's forget about a progress bar for now. Let's just do the label. So label.text, we can say it is %s, like these things we are gonna fill up now with variables. Percentage, an array. So the first variable is going to be CM data items redeemed, and the next one is going to be CM data items available. No, max supply, I think. Yeah, I think max supply. And let's try and see if this is gonna do. Oh, but I still forgot to set those items as well. So progress bar and the label, minted amount label. 63 from 0. Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, maybe it's not max supply. What about it's gonna be items available? Maybe it's a Candymachine. It's supply of Candymachines. I don't know. Let's just try this one. Like items available, probably gonna be that one. 63 out of 720. That seems like it. 63 minted out of 720, and it's also like I minted right here. And we can do with the progress bar. We can just do in a very simple manner. What we're gonna do is we set the max value. So for the progress bar, max value, and we'll set it to be CM data items available, and progress bar value is going to be CM data items redeemed. Okay, so now we just set like this manually. So basically what we do is we set this to 720 and this to 63, I think. Yeah, so kind of like it. Yep. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be okay. So let's just for now just do this, and let's see if this is gonna work. 63 out of 720, exactly what we want. And I don't know if we have enough time. Like this has already taken quite a long time, but what the buttons, this is gonna be a bit difficult. I think we should probably leave those buttons. Let's just try and see like if this is actually working. So what about if I go on the mint button with those mint guards, right? And what about if I set unlock amount to be like 10 Solana? I don't have 10 DevNet Solana in this account. So let's see if this is gonna be locked. See, this is locked. I don't have it, so I'm not able to click this button. But I'm able to do it because I have some tokens of this account as well. So yeah, looks like this is pretty cool, right? This is pretty nice. In the next episode is gonna be the most difficult one. We're actually gonna mint. So we'll need to set up the buttons so that each button has the according guard, and we need to mint function. So stick around, it's gonna be fun. You can see like this is cool. Like, we have the displayable assets, we have a lot of this utility cool things made, which makes our life so much easier. See you guys in the next episode.